Hey, how are you doing today? I want to encourage each of our leaders here in this group that you can do it. No matter where you are in the journey, you can do it. But the first thing that it starts with is belief in yourself. If you don't believe you can do it, then you won't. So, what goals do you have for yourself this month? And do you believe you can do it? Sometimes I believe that we set up goals for ourselves that we already know we can attain. But why don't we think bigger? Like, let's finish 2020 strong. Let's think so big. Like, let's have big, audacious goals because they will challenge us to think outside of the box. So, I was thinking of you here recently. I went to the adventure park on the island here. We did zip lining and a obstacle course. And in the process of doing that, I really did think of you guys so many times. And I thought, I wish that I could get every single team member on island and off of our island, no matter where you are, to an adventure park. We could have such a bonding moment. Really, I promise you we could, because there's going to be all kinds of us that are there. There's going to be people that will be like, I don't want to do this. I'm scared out of my pants. And do you really think this is going to work? And you can teach me all the tricks, but I might not do this. I may walk away. I am going to relate all of my experience right now to you and show you how it correlated, and it correlates into the business of Young Living. So we get there. Everybody's nervous. We're all kind of pacing around, maybe a little short-tempered, hot and sweaty. You identify with the person in this story that you maybe are. So we get there. They take us through quite an extensive course on safety. Like, so much so that you're like, I got it. Just let me do it. There's certain people that are like that. They don't really need a lot of training. They're like, I got it. I really just want to run. Let me run. And then there's other people that are like, I'm going to practice that a few times in my safe environment in my home before I'm ever going to get out on the streets and do that. And then there's some of us that are like, just show me a few more times and I think I got it from here. And then there's some people that are like, if this training could be over like 5 minutes ago, it would have been great. So then we get started and I'm on the first podium and somebody says to me from down below, and maybe you've heard this in the business world, people don't speak kindly to you sometimes. Maybe they don't have any faith in what you're doing. And so somebody told me, oh, so if you can't start off on the first podium, how are you going to do it when you get to the free fall? You going to do the free fall? I mean, like, total stranger, someone I didn't even know. You are going to have people like that in your business. Or maybe they're not in your business. Maybe they're just a naysayer on the sidelines. Are you going to choose to listen to them? Or is that going to set you on fire? Because for me, it set me on fire. I was like, yeah, now I'm doing that stinking free fall. Watch this. So your personality may not identify with that. But for me, that's what it took. Was like, heck yeah, I'm doing that. So throughout the process of the zip lines, there were short ones, there were long ones. There's going to be short runs in Young Living, and there's going to be long ones that you get to in the moment, and you're like, how did I get here? I don't even know how I'm going to get from here to there. It's so far. Maybe it's a rank that you're running for, or maybe it's just a class, and you're like, I don't even know how to get from here to inviting friends to having the event. You can do it. You can absolutely do it. For me, I saw it and I just like the long one and I was like, yes, what an experience, because I've learned for the past 3 years that doing the hard things is what bears the most fruit. And it's even more fun to actually have fun while you're doing it. So I chose to let go on the long zip line and just scream for joy. My family was shocked. They were like, you are having so much fun. I was like, that was fun. And they expected me to freak out. Maybe you're the one that's going to hold on to the ropes with all of your life because your life depends on it. And you may scream in fear, or you might shout for joy and go all hands off. However you're going to do it, we are here to cheer for you because we believe 1,000%, okay, 100% that you can do it too. Each of us are on the journey and we want to cheer for you. The next thing is when I got to the free fall moment, you guys, of course I was scared out of my mind. But because of the last 3 years where I've done the hard things, I'm not saying the hard things are over. They're so not over. You're going to watch me go through hard moments and you probably laugh, or you might cry, or you might just give me a hug. I don't know, but we'll all have them. The beauty of team is that it's a team. We're here for each other. So when I got to the top of the free fall moment, it took my husband pushing me. And I didn't like it. He told me, grit your teeth and go. And I thought, gosh, that was really heartless. But I knew in my heart that if I didn't have somebody push me, I would still be up on the podium today, because that is complete trust. But I knew that I needed to do it, because I knew if I did it, I would have been able to say, I did it. And there is some joy in being able to say, I did the hard thing. And I'm proud of myself. Are you proud of the things you're doing today? I sure hope so. The easy button, we often want to take the easy button. I could have jumped down and gone on the zip line across instead of doing the free fall, but I chose the hard because I knew it would bear more fruit in my heart, and that's what I needed. So today, choosing the easy button or choosing the hard, which one you're going to go for? When you're in it and you need a push, message me and I'll say, you got this, girl, or you got this, man. You can do it too. Jump on out. Trust the fall. It's a beautiful in the fall. You don't have to have it all figured out. That's another thing I want you to know is you don't have to have the business world all figured out. What you have to do is trust the process and jump on in. So that's what I have for you today. Keep your eyes on the prize. Don't look to the right or the left. Don't look to the naysayers at the bottom. Guys, they're on the bottom for a reason. They're down below, there, and they will remain there as you rise. So rise up, my friend. You are called to this, and I'm proud of you.